Okay, we're here. We've joined the battle slightly late, but never mind. This is another battle in the RU tournament, which is Joshh versus Fixedsys. So we're seeing what I believe to be a Specs Clowitzer facing down a manual Rain Dance Politoed. And what is going to happen? Is Clowitzer going to go for damage? Grass Knot should do some good damage. Okay, well, Politoed isn't very heavy, I suppose, so that doesn't do too much. Sets up the rain relatively for free, and of course, if this is Specs, then there isn't really a great switch other than Golbat, I suppose. Goes for Scald, interesting. Probably predicting a switch, I suppose? Or just to get damage on Clowitzer, which of course does resist the stab water types of Josh's sweepers, but now... Ah, okay, so it was Zoroark. Yeah, I mean, I got bamboozled. I don't know if Clowitzer can learn Grass Knot. Maybe it can, maybe it can't, but here we are nonetheless. So Zoroark going to take itself out with a burn there. Teen Crobat, a classic nickname here from Joshh. Is fortunate to have one of the evolved Zubat franchise mons here in RU to use. If that wasn't the case, Josh's team building prospects would be in shambles. You'll never see Joshh without a Golbat or a Crobat on his team, that's for certain. So we've seen about 3 turns of rain get eaten so far, I believe. But the chances are, with the HP that Politoed's at, we are not going to see any more turns of rain after this runs out, so Joshh is going to have to play this quite economically. And we're probably going to look at an unowned sack here, if I had to guess. Unless you want to go into Seismitoad. Okay. Of course, yeah, Seismitoad resists fire. Is helped out by the rain in terms of Fire Punch. Decides to go for Tar Tantrum. I think I would have liked to see Earthquake there. But I suppose if they do sack the unknown, then Earthquake is a throw, so it's tricky. The thing about Uzma is when you're locked in with a choiced item, you really have to make a prediction when you do choose your attack. There's rarely a catch-all move, except maybe knockoff. Donald Trump the Unknown comes out, and much like Donald Trump the President, is likely going to prove ineffective here. So Crobat comes back in. Sunny Day, counteracting the rain. So that is likely the end of Josh's rain usage in this battle, which may mean that things are an uphill struggle from here on. But the Toxic on Meganium will certainly help. U-turn's free, of course, here. Okay, so who are we going to go into now for Joshh? Something that outspeeds Meganium. We saw the last time in the last battle that Meganium inexplicably got outsped by Josh's going to go for the double switch here, just burning turns. I quite like it. Crobat probably going to... Wow, okay, yeah, this is max spit F Golbat for sure. Just burning sun turns and getting some poison chip. I'd like to see Unown get sacked here. Unown or Politoed, to be honest. Unless Joshh thinks that he can engineer a turn where Politoed is going to be able to set up another Rain Dance, but it seems unlikely. So Joshh debating what to do here. I think... I don't know, I'd just sacrifice Donald Trump at this point. I don't really see... You know, that's kind of what it's there for, right? To just get sacrificed at some point. Really thinking hard about this. I mean, I suppose Joshh is up against it in this situation, so I don't blame the... Yeah, okay, just decides to sack. Fair enough. So Kingdra will die probably to a Dragon Pulse. We don't know if it's Heat Rock or not with Sunny Day. It could be. I don't know if we've seen an item, so Heat Rock would make sense. Josh is really taking his time. Kingdra does come in. Obviously thinks it can live a Dragon Pulse here. I don't know if that's the case, but let's find out. Be surprised. Oh! Oh. So it's not chlorophyll. Well, that explains the situation in the last battle where Meganium got outsped. How peculiar. A sunny day Meganium that's not chlorophyll. Oh, Josh says the sun ended. Oh, my bad. Okay. I still don't understand how it got outsped by Pharynx in that other battle, but that's neither here nor there. Regardless, Meganium is down and we press on. So Josh actually is in a pretty good spot now with 5 Pokemon left alive. Decides to go into Donald Trump to take on the Garbodor. I'm guessing it's Hidden Power Ground, perhaps? It is indeed. Shadow Ball, of course, is going to make light work of Donald Trump here. Much like the shadowy corporations that work from behind the curtain in the machine that is American politics. And Garbodor is on the march now, we see. Of course, it can meet a swift end at the hands of Seismitoad, so that's a shame, but never mind. Is it going to surf predicting a Vivillon, perhaps? Risky, very risky. But if you do Earth Power into... yeah, doesn't predict, and now... tricky spot. Because how do you stop a Quiver Dance? I think you have to possibly attack here. No, but you're just asleep anyway, aren't you? This is tricky. This is a really tough spot for... So now you have to go back into... You're asleep. What are you doing? No! You need to go into a different Pokemon. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Stealth Rock! Oh, Josh. I think this is curtains for Josh, everyone. Stealth Rock does not seem like the play. Parting Shot maybe, and hope that you live an attack with Kingdra? No. And he's just staying in. Why are you staying in? Oh no. Josh has done something incredibly reckless here. Dark Pulse still did remarkable damage there. How did it do so much? Oh, because it's unaware, isn't it? It's unaware. Of course, I'm a fool. I've been duped, I've been played, I've been bamboozled. It's unaware. I don't think Fixedsys knows that this is unaware. And now the moves are Shadow Ball, Bug Buzz, and Air Slash, Hurricane. There's nothing to hit Garbodor. This is a disaster. It's a disaster for Fixedsys. Of course, currently realizing, I'm guessing that's why there's not been a move clicked, because Fixedsys is realizing what's happened here. Yeah. And if we get an attack in the next turn, and it still does 30%, then Fixedsys is going to realize what's going on. Yeah. There's nothing you can do from here, I'm afraid. Shadow Ball is your best bet. I'm just going to tell Fixedsys it gets unaware, because that is, yeah, an unfortunate situation if you don't know that. Fixedsys are probably not the most knowledgeable about all the Fakemon and stuff in this game in terms of having not played a huge amount of our metagames, so... And Unaware was only added to Garbodor, in fairness, in a fairly recent patch, so... Yeah, the damage has now been done. Fixedsys has realised the issue. But now is there anything left that they can do? Zoroark is dead. Uzma is alive, I think. I believe Uzma is still alive. Can come in an Earthquake here. Golbat's dead, so there's no ground immunity. Clawitzer is still alive, okay. We might have chances here. I don't think Aurasphere is going to kill. That was a... Ooh, I don't know about Aurasphere in that situation. Oh, the Confusion. Oh, the Hurricane! Hurricane Confusion comes in clutch. Wow, I didn't even realise that that happened. So, Uzma's alive. Uzma can't kill Seismitoad in one hit, which is the issue here. So... It depends if... Okay, Draco takes that out, as we knew it would. Is it just Uzma? I don't have the team in front of me, so it's hard to recall all 6 Pokemon. It might just be Uzma. Oh, Garbodor, okay. Wow, this is coming down to the wire then. Do you need to Rain Dance here? Yeah, Rain Dance means you can get past Uzma, so this is, yeah, I think this is a free. Wow, so keeping Politoed alive this whole time, just to be able to set up on Garbodor was the winning play, I think. I don't think there's anything that... you can do here against Seismitoad. There is the ooze. We shall now see Earth Power finish the job. Unless we get some bizarre fluke like last time where Uzma outspeeds a faster Pokemon for no reason at all. Will we see that? Would it matter? There's nothing Uzma can do, I don't think, that could kill at this point, unless it's like Life Orb, Hidden Power Grass or something. But it is not, and there we see the end of the battle. So Josh takes a W. Congratulations, Josh. Fixedsys, commiserations. We'll see you guys in the next one.